whole bunch of people signed up that always talk about like them hating the fact they're going to the gym. It's like, it should be your fucking happy place. You know, it should be your hour of the day where it's like, I get to see all my mates, hang out,
that's right.
get a bit fitter, get a bit happier.
Well, you know, one of the things we've talked and touched about, you guys want to talk about, was mental health, particularly for guys. And I preach it all the time, but I think the thing that people ignore or don't recognise with fitness is what it does for you mentally. We all know what it does for you physically. Obviously, it keeps you fit and healthy, and it's great for anti-aging and to injury prevention, all those sort of things.
Yeah.
But for guys particularly, you need some time to yourself, you know, whether you play golf or ride a motorcycle or walk in the park or swim, whatever. But for some people, it's lifting weights and punching a bag and that sort of thing. And without it, you're kind of screwed, because this is your release, this is how you cope with your family life, or perhaps a job that you don't like, or a boss that rides you too hard when you're working. Everyone's got something going on. It might be a breakdown in their life, or a mental breakdown. It might be depression. It might be a number of things that exercise is the greatest cure. So I'm a big preacher for that, to say that it's not just about how you look. Obviously, that's a great side effect and benefit, and everyone likes feeling good. And I think if you're not feeling good about yourself and you lose a few pounds and you get a bit buff, you feel great about yourself, and then you get confidence. And with confidence, you can do anything. But beyond that, the coping, the importance of having a coping mechanism, somewhere where you can just get like an hour a day to yourself just to clear your head and think. I think the fitness industry has lost touch with the importance of that. So I just want to encourage anyone out there that's doing it hard, perhaps, start with exercise. It sounds corny coming from me, but really it's the answer. Yeah. Just make it habit and do something every day. And I don't care if you're obese, overweight, and say, I can't go to the gym. Well, you can come later, but gyms are open for fat people. A lot of big people think, I'm not going to go to the gym, everyone's fit. No. Half of them are fat, and that's why they come to the gym.
Yeah,
you've just got some issues with confidence.
Yes.
And it doesn't mean that there's not going to be other people like you there. In fact, you'll make lifetime friendships because somebody else is on the same journey, or find a training partner, whatever. But if you're not ready to do that with your man, woman, older person, younger person, you're not feeling good about yourself, just start with a walk around the block. And then the next day, or after 2 or 3 days, do 1.5 blocks. So start with 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, and just build it up, because it's got to be daily. It's got to be something that becomes a habit. And I think we talked about it last time, that habits are habit forming. Not good ones, not bad ones. So whether it's smoking or gambling or doing drugs or doing something that's good for you, your brain doesn't know the difference between a good habit and a bad habit. It just becomes habit.
Yeah, that's right.
So you got to put those good things in place. It's okay. It has to be something I do every day. And statistics have shown when you do something every day for 50 to 60 days, you can't not do it. It's really, really simple. It's actual simple maths.
Yeah, that's right.
Get up and do something. And might sound crazy. Just try it. Just get up and do something every day. Walk around the block, hit a ball, go to the gym, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just do something for yourself every day. And for me, it's mornings. Because then you set your mind up for the day ahead, and you clear your mind, and you get rid of all the...
You've already won the day that way as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the day catches up on you otherwise, and by the afternoon you got no time, and you miss all that shit you were supposed to...
Well, either that, or you say, well, I have to do it anyway, and then at night you kind of hold back, I think, on the rest of your day, trying to keep something in the tank to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Whereas when you do it in the morning, that's all done. You can just kill it all day long and then just pass out. So, yeah. That's
right.
Yeah, for me, that's what works.
I tell you what's another good point to the whole mental health thing, and it touches on your hesitance to let anyone be a Doherty's franchise or a licensee, or however you say it. I think the big thing is community as well. Because for me, like, obviously the exercise that you get, confidence that you get, endorphins that you get from, working out and what have you, are a huge benefit. But for me, it's a community thing as well. So here, like you say, I haven't ever trained at a Doherty's gym, but the way that you speak of it, the way that it's set up, it's supposed to be a family, right? A community, a home away from home. And this is just, when I was having a shit run last year, about a year ago, I moved further away from my weightlifting club, and it was now too far for me to put the time in to go there. This business was I was already nearly too far, and I moved further away. So I'm like, right, I got to find a new place to train. I had a bit of time off. I was working from home in this new house, and I also didn't have a gym. And I didn't really, training wasn't at the top of my mind, but I was like, I need to fucking just go to the gym to hang out with people. You know what I mean? To be around people as a second home, And then, so I trained at PTC in South Melbourne, like the powerlifting gym. Yep. And it's great. It's my happy place. My gyms have always been my happy place, Oakley Phoenix Weightlifting Club was my happy place. And then unfortunately I just couldn't keep training there. And then now PTC is my happy place. The place that I know, I can tell the difference from when I go from the office, if I'm just getting hammered and my mind's always on and I'm so stressed and I'm feeling like I'm just drowning in work or whatever, I'll walk into the gym and I'll literally go, oh, fuck, this is great. You know, I feel that relaxed, you know, I feel happy. I'm around my mates. It's just light-hearted banter and a bit of training and whatever. And, you know, I think for me, that's a bigger part of it as the actual exercise, I reckon.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think you're right.
Yeah.
And also you're finding like-minded people.
Yeah.
So if you go to a bar, you find people that drink. If you go to a casino, you find people that gamble. If that's where your head's at, fine. But it's not going to help you with your self-worth stuff. But if you go to a gym, you find people that are either fighting a battle, getting fit, have been unfit, or whatever. Everyone's got a shared journey. And mornings are a great time to hang shit on people. Like as long as I've had gyms, mornings have always been one of those things where everybody's fair game.
Yeah.
You know,
It's true,
and someone comes a little bit slower,
great,
a little bit sleeper, a little bit sleepier than everyone else. Or if, for example, there's 2 or 3 guys or girls that train together and one of them's running late, then it's not only their 2 friends that put shit on them, it's everybody. And, you know,
This is what we want at Doherty's gym.
It's a great thing in the morning where you can throw a stretching mat at someone. I know we live in a world of political correctness and you can't throw dumbbells anymore, but for the most
Could you ever
part...
throw dumbbells?
I mean, back in the day, you could just fight people, you know. Like, it's just a bit of bet.
Welcome
You
to
just
my
bought the house,
world.
you know,
But seriously, you can hang a lot of shit in the morning, and it's good for people. It's
Shocks them into their day.
It's cleansing.
I believe, absolutely. It's good to just like, I try to not surround myself with people that like can't take a bit as well, because like I give a lot of shit out, but I try to pride myself on being able to cop a lot as well, you know. And like I think it's just so important just for your ego. Maybe it's an Australian thing, but it's just something where it's just like, oh, you know, we're all the same here.
very much
we've
an
all got
Australian thing.
strengths and weaknesses.
Look,
and,
our gyms have always been like Switzerland. Like you leave your bag at the door. It doesn't matter whether you're a magistrate or a crook or somewhere in between or unemployed or a billionaire, and we've got all those people. And but no one knows, because when you're in your sweats and your cap, you got your headphones on or whatever, you just, you know, bill at the gym. You're not, and a lot of people don't know each other's backgrounds, and it's an amazing thing. I guess it's like a little bit like going to the footy, where you don't know if the bloke next to you is also a supporter of your club. You don't know if he's a billionaire or broke or a nut job.
Likes a meat pie.
Likes screaming, yelling at the footy or whatever it is, beer, or whether he takes his chicken to the footy. It doesn't matter. The thing is, he loves his sport
Chicken?
and he experience. Well, some people take their meals.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What I'm getting at is not everyone eats pies.
Chicken pies.
I'm thinking like, I'm like,
See, this is a perfect example
chicken at home,
of
mate.
Bill's in the morning phase right now. Let's hang shit on.
They banned taking pets to the footy a while ago.
yeah.
Especially
Well,
chickens,
I think
It was when they let the pig go with Tony Lockett. Remember that? The plugger, and they put the number 4 on the back of the oinker. Let it rip. I think after that there was no chickens or wildlife in general at the footy. But
wildlife.
This is my goat.
Domesticated animals. My point being... Where are we going with that?
I don't know.
My point going, that's what it is that you don't know if the person next to you is anybody or nobody. It doesn't matter, because you've got a shared interest. And I think gyms in general like that, but particularly our gyms where it's a big thing for us to say, look, you don't bust people's balls and everybody's equal and the rest of it. And I don't care who you are, leave your shit at the door. And we educate our staff, which is also, I guess, a huge point of difference, to understand people. When I say understand, is to be able to read people. So if someone comes in, particularly in the afternoon, someone's had a long day or a shit day or whatever, and they walk in there maybe angry, maybe anxious, maybe frustrated, maybe just boiling over, don't take that, I say this stuff, don't take that personally. It's not about you. You don't know what they've been through to get here. And surely after half an hour or 40 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, you're going to be able to approach that person or see them on the way. They'll be a different person. But everybody's been through something, and I think a lot of gyms, they have a script for their staff. And I've been to some pretty smarmy gyms when I travel, and you see the people coming in, and it's like an upsell. Like there's franchises, I don't need to say their names because I don't give a fuck, but there's franchises out there, even here, that when you go in to have a look around, they say, oh, let me get you a membership consultant. And then they want to get your credit card before you can have a look through. And it's just all so much about the sell that they're not proud of their product. And we've got the opposite philosophy. Someone comes in and goes, mate, before you even think about prices or credit card, anything, let's take a look around and see if this is for you. Because if it's not, then you're not going to be happy here. Or if you're looking for something that we don't offer, we can send you... For example, people come in here looking for group fitness. So look, we don't have it. We've got all this cardio equipment, we've got boxing, this and that. But if you're really after step, whatever it's called... then there's a place around the corner, whatever it is, and we draw them a map.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
We don't try and talk them into something they want. Anyway, point being that when people come in, we try and educate the staff just to leave them the hell alone. Because some people, the last thing they want is someone saying, oh, you look great, or you've had a great day, or can I get, an upgrade to personal training, or have you tried this latest product, or this is... Just leave them the hell alone. They come to the gym. They pay to come here sometimes just to be left alone and to do what we're talking about, just to get in their zone and clear their head. So that's another difference with our brand is that we're not doing the upsell. We don't have this policy. In fact, we've never cold called anyone. We've never, if somebody comes in for a look around and it might be crazy, we don't take their phone number and then call them the next day to see if they've had time to make a decision. We're like, we've got a fucking awesome product. Either you like it or you don't. And if you do, I'm sure you won't be able to leave. Yeah. And if you don't, then it's not for you and we don't want you anyway.
Yeah, that's right. I was just going to say that. Yeah.
We've never had to go down that path. And I think that's something people have to understand with our brand, that we're never going to have a script and we're never going to have just sales for the sake of sales, because it doesn't work out for anyone.
Discovery Roger, go for deploy.